that department.
You want your title? You want your title?
Here in the corner.
Okay. I need work.
They're desperate. They know that he's falling behind.
They're shouting at him in the corner. That's trainer Nick Durant really doing some shouting. And here you get the slow-mo as Gilmore keeps that pressure going, bounces away, banging away here. And it's a desperate Baloyi trying to keep his man at range there. Even his left jab is falling short of the mark. And here's Baloyi. Here's Gilmore. Takes her cracking right. That was the one good right that Baloyi threw in that round. But Gilmore's been there the whole way through. He's fighting the fight of his life.
Well, this is a desperate Cassius Baloyi coming out here for round 10. The champion's getting a tongue lashing from his corner. He's got to come out and try and retain his title. He's definitely behind on the cards of the judges. I'm quite sure because he's behind on my card, but you never know with the judges. It's very difficult to tell, but I can't see that he can be ahead.
I can't imagine any judge having him ahead at this stage. He's got 9 minutes left in his championship life to keep that title, and he's got to do something desperate, and he won't get very far if he allows himself to be tagged on the chin by right-handers from Gilmore like he did then. A little bit untidy. Referee Dribbing having to pull them apart.
But he's got to throw big bombs now as Cassius Baloyi.
Has he got enough in him to do it? Has he got enough power to even unsettle Gilmore?
Well, you can see in his eyes, he's really a desperate young man now as Cassius Baloyi. He's got to throw the big ones. Tired, very, very tired. Exhausted is Cassius Baloyi. He's got to dig deep because if he wants to keep his title.
Well, Gilmore's still in there. It's a maul, it's a push, and it's really a wrestling battle in the middle there. But
well, good shots coming in there from the champion. A better round here for the champion. He seems to be getting to Gilmore. He's picked up his work rate a bit, but I think it's sheer desperation from Baloyi.
But he does it for short spells and then finds himself on the back foot again.
Much energy left.
There he goes backwards.
Can Gilmore go at this pace? He's been going at this pace for 10 rounds. Can he keep it up for another 2?
Well, I think Gilmore can. He's one of those incredible young men who's got that tremendous stamina, who can keep going like this. And here he's walking forward into Baloyi again now. Baloyi threw everything he had into those few punches once again in this round and quickly falls back.
But it's a better round here for the champion. He's possibly pulling back a point or so here.
Well, it's a bit of a maul all round.
Well, they're both very tight. They've been fighting at a tremendous pace. And Baloyi catching the challenger now. Some good shots.
Baloyi doing better in this round. He's landing better shots.
That's possibly desperation. He knows that tongue lashing has done something for him.
But he's a tired man as it is. He's happy when he gets the opportunity to lie on clutch and put his head on Gilmore's shoulder.
Well, he's going to have to show true championship grit here as Baloyi. He knows his title slipping. He's got to pull out something special.
He hasn't got much left in the tank, I don't think, to do it with. He'll have to put on reserve tank here if he wants to get into anyway. Because
he's winning this round.
There's only... He might be just doing enough in this round, but there's only 2 more to go, and he's got an awful long leeway to catch up.
Good left hand coming there from Gilmore, which tagged the champion on the chin.
Blood coming for the first time out of Gilmore's nose.
7 seconds left in this round. In round 10, it's been a grueling, hard fight.
Here's the
Gilmore's
end of the
made
round.
the fight.
Yeah, that's the end of the round, and this is perhaps an even, or is it one for Baloyi? Who knows?
Possibly Baloyi stole that round.
But there's only 6 minutes of this fight left. And the way it looks to us, I think Baloyi is really going to have to dig deep and pull out something very, very special in these last 2 rounds.
Well, some action here from that 10th round. But a much better round for the champion, even though he got caught there with that left hand coming in. Oh, good left hand there, but wild swinging shots now. Baloyi just can't pick him up anymore. Very, very tired young man is Baloyi.
Well, now we'll have to do it. It's round 11, scheduled for 12, coming up. The WBU Super Bantamweight title fight. Cassius Baloyi looking desperate as he goes into the closing stages of this fight. And he came out swinging for the first time in the whole fight, that he came out swinging from his corner. One wonders why he wasn't doing a lot more of that earlier on. But then, of course, Anton Gilmore wasn't giving him an opportunity to do anything. Gilmore was on top of him all the way, and he is once again now. Back into the fray is Gilmore.
Well, Baloyi knows he's got to do something special now. He's got to pull the fight out of the fire, because he's going to need these rounds, or he's going to need a knockout possibly.
I don't know if he's got enough ability to knock over this guy, Gilmore, in this fight, because Gilmore's right there on top of him. He might be banging away a few more punches and getting them in with a bit more regularity than he was doing earlier on. Like that was a good right-hander from
a good left hand coming there from
Baloyi, yes. But Gilmore's still there, still on top of him, still pouring on the pressure, pouring on the pace.
Break! You're holding.
And it's Gilmore chasing his man, going after him.
1.5 minutes gone of this 11th round. Another 4.5 minutes to go. Can Gilmore hang in there? Can Cassius Baloyi hang in there? Will he retain his title?
Well, it's Gilmore doing the work in this round again. Baloyi has scored with a few more punches than normal, but Gilmore has come on top of him, keeps going. The pressure's all Gilmore. Good shot from Baloyi.
Well, Gilmore's a very, very tired young man. He's gained at tremendous pace. He can't afford to take too many of those shots.
The pressure has come from him all the way through.
A better round for the champion.
Well, Baloyi is still on the defensive, still on the retreat here.
Too tired young men. It's been an all-action fight. Been plenty of action here in the Super Bantamweight WBU World Title fight. Oh, good shots coming there from Baloyi.
Yes, he did score with one nice right-hander to the head there from Baloyi.
The last 40 seconds of round number 11, and a better round here for the champion. It's desperation here for Baloyi. He's got to pick his punches. He knows his title's on the line.
Stop! You're holding. Stop holding.
And yet it's Baloyi who gets the warning for holding. He's still only too happy to hold when the opportunity exists.
Very tired is Baloyi. Desperate stuff.
Gilmore doing the right stuff, keeping on top of him. Gilmore going in all the time. And that's where he's got to stay.
Well, this is real nail-biting stuff here in round number 11. 11 seconds to go in round 11. A desperate champion trying to hang on to his title. Oh, chopping shots coming in there from Baloyi.
He hit Gilmore on the back of the neck, and there's the end of round 11.
Good round there.
One more round to go.
Close. Don't give away points, Anton. Please, don't give away points. Don't get points from that. Okay. You're looking very into
Well, I think this is going to be a
the world title. 3 minutes, right? Okay. That's
a desperate last round from both men.
Come on, one thing now where you guys can get it. Okay.
This is your... Please, buddy. Have you got 3 minutes for me? Please, man. Have you got it? Find it.
Some action from that round. It was a mauling round, and some good shots coming there for the champion. He was catching Gilmore. Gilmore very, very tired.
Well, here we go. It's round 12 coming up, and Gilmore throwing his arms in the air as much as to say, let's get it on. They shake hands. It's the start of the 12th and final round. Anton Gilmore going hell for leather against Cassius Baloyi. This is the WBU Super Bantamweight title fight, and what a grueling, tough, hard little bout it's been. Not a great scientific sort of battle, but it's been grueling, it's been tough. It's been action all the way. Gilmore pouring on the pressure. Baloyi, he's got to produce something desperate, I think, in these last 3 minutes if he's going to keep that title, because Gilmore must be ahead on all
He must be ahead on points. I can't believe it that Gilmore can be behind, but he's still got to be careful. Baloyi can pull out a big one here in desperation.
And yet, it's still Gilmore pouring on the pressure.
Well, that's two tired young men. All credit to both these fighters. Excellent condition. And, well, that's a bit of respite there for both of them. Gilmore comes right onto the attack. He's been doing right throughout the fight, relying on Baloyi.
He walked straight in after having the bandage pushed in his glove and banged a right hand onto Baloyi's jaw.
Are we going to see an upset?
It's mauling here. I do believe
Anton
we are.
Gilmore 2 minutes away from glory.
I do believe he is. I believe he's on his way to winning this title. He's done all that he needs to have done, and that's do what he does best. Keep the pressure going. He's a pressure fighter. He's done it all the way. He's taken good shots along the way. He looks like he's taken a couple of good poundings. Both eyes are looking sore, but it's Anton Gilmore who's done the work all the way through. He's really taken the fight to the champion, and that's how you win world titles. You take the fight to the champion.
He wants the title, and he wants to take it away from the champion. Well, a good bloody there from Baloyi. It's a desperate Baloyi on the rope here. But,
well, they've got just over a minute to go. There's not much time left for anybody to knock anyone out in this round.
Well, it's exciting stuff here in the 12th and final round. Who's going to take it out? You can never tell on the judges these days, Leonard. But on my card, I reckon that Anton Gilmore's done enough to take a title.
I can't imagine that the judges will point in Baloyi's direction, because
he hasn't done enough on my card.
No, he hasn't.
You can never tell in this game.
Gilmore's done the right thing. He's kept Baloyi on the back foot most of the fight.
Oh, good shots coming there from Baloyi.
Baloyi fighting back well now, but this is desperate. A bit too late. There's like 45 seconds.
Can he pull it out the fire? The tired Gilmore. Oh, terrific uppercut there. And great shots coming in from Baloyi.
And another one, a left-hander from Baloyi that banged into Gilmore. And yet Baloyi is tired. He was only too glad to.
But a very, very good round for the champion. He's showing championship guts, absolute courage from the champion. He wants to keep that title.
And Gilmore's still pouring it on.
With the last 14 seconds there, there can't be a knockout now. There's only 11 seconds left. Can't be saved by the bell.
7, we come to the end of the fight. It's closing in on them. There's nothing more than Baloyi can do now if he hopes to retain his title. It's up to him and the judges. And what are the judges going to think here?
Well,